For the second year in a row, there was no one from the Conservative government at today's information session with the National Action Committee on the Status of Women. NAC members are holding their annual meeting in Ottawa. They met with MPs from both the New Democrat and Liberal parties, but as Karen Webb tells us, the Tories were no-shows.
No one from the government came to answer questions this morning, but that didn't stop the members of the National Action Committee on the Status of Women from asking them.
Ms. Collins is waiting for us over there, and we're waiting for her over here.
Status of Women Minister Mary Collins was waiting in her office. Women on the executive of the Action Committee had decided to meet with her privately, but at their annual meeting this weekend, the membership overruled the executive. Collins says the Bear Pit sessions aren't an effective way for the government to meet with the women's group.
I'm certainly prepared to meet with representatives of NAC and, of course, of the many other women's organizations, but not in a forum which, quite honestly, I felt resulted in a deterioration of the relationship.
The New Democrats did come to see the women's group. It was, by and large, a friendly session. The Liberals took a turn as well, a little less friendly because not all Liberals support abortion rights. This afternoon, after the morning sessions, NAC said the government's refusal to listen to them is one reason the feminist movement is becoming more militant.
It seems like the only thing this government is willing to listen to is shouting voices. We're prepared to talk quietly and politely.
The National Action Committee is also calling for an inquiry into last December's massacre of 14 women in Montreal and into violence against women in general.
The women's movement has an analysis of violence that says that silence is the wrong way to approach this.
As a parting shot, NAC members tried to take a poster of their unanswered questions to the Prime Minister's office. They didn't get that far, however, and left, determined to find other ways to let the Conservative government know feminists don't think the government is committed to the equality of women. Karen Webb, CBC News, Ottawa.